How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're continuing our series on pre-farming for the 7-year anniversary. This is part 2 of the series, where we talk about the Super Saiyan 4 banners. In part 1, which I'll link in the description down below, we covered the units on the Super Saiyan God banner. So if you're excited for pre-farming, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And you know what? In the comments, let me know what units you're working on right now. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. Let's start by going ahead and giving credit. Give a huge shout out to Greg Daw over on Twitter here. I'll be sure to link his bio in the description below. But he went through the effort of making this wonderful visual guide that we're going to use to help guide us through today. So let's start with the Super Saiyan 4s themselves. These guys, basically all you're going to be able to do for now is grind their medals. They don't have a grindable super attack as of right now, just like the gods. You can grind out their medals from the Int and Tech Gogeta stage Dokkan event. If we flip over here to this is the Unrivaled Fusion stage, and you will need medals from Stage 1 and Stage 2 of the event. Stage 3 won't be made available until the start of the 7-year anniversary. You will need 21 of these medals right here, the Int Gogeta medals. So my suggestion, make sure you run the Super stage at 25 stamina each. Run it 3 times and you'll have the 21 medals you need to complete that. And then on the, level 1, run the Super stage. You only need 7 medals. You'll get the 14, is it 14? Yeah, 14 medals you need just by running this twice, so 50 stamina total. Again, he doesn't have a grindable super attack, so this is basically the only medals you can grind out right now. We flip over here to the medal sum up section on the wiki here. You do see that, where is it? You will need 35, and 35 of the Stage 3 medals, so just prepare yourself for that. If you happen to pick up the Shenron and you pull the LRs, you'll need to grind out the Stage 3 a little bit more. Let's see, that's basically it as far as grinding what's on the banner. The Shenron, like I mentioned, he'll be leveled up through the medals on Stage 3. He does not have a grindable super attack. However, on the banner there will be featured this SR Shenron. So if you happen to pick up any of them, they can be used to level up his super attack. You just level him up to SSR status, and you've got yourself a 50% chance to raise Shenron's super attack. So definitely worth it if you happen to pick him up. So next on the banner is the Int LR Goku from the Worldwide Download Celebration last year. I believe this is, yeah. So the Warrior Fury stage is the one you'll want to grind out. If you didn't happen to pick up this guy, you'll need to pick up quite a few medals to get him ready, should you pick him up, or you're planning on coining him because you didn't pick him up. You'll need 35 medals from each stage to start with. So you'll need 35 of Stage 1 medals to bring him from TUR to LR status. And then you'll need 70 medals from Stage 2 to bring him from SSR to TUR, and then from TUR to LR status. So you'll need 70 medals from Stage 2 and 35 medals from Stage 1. So you can grind this one out on the STR days or the Int days during the week as the events rotate out, or grind them out on Sundays, the Superclass days, when when all Superclass Dokkan events are available. So just keep that in mind. Now, he does have a grindable super attack. From the easiest one as of right now is from the Battle of Gods story event. Just simply throw out an increased drop Realm of Gods team. You could throw, if you've got them, you know, there are a bunch of LRs on Realm of Gods, so just throw together a Realm of Gods team, run Stage 1, pick up a copy of this SR Goku. He can be awakened to the SSR status for a 50% chance to raise that Goku super attack. I would definitely recommend doing that versus going all the way to get the 100%, because for this unit in particular, to get the 100%, you need to Dokkan Awaken him to the Super Saiyan God, and then Dokkan Awaken him back to his TUR Super Saiyan status, which ends up being a lot more resources than you should probably be wasting on it for a simple super attack. Just grab a bunch of SRs, Z-Awaken them, that'll be the quickest way to do it. Next on the list is the LR Int Blue Evolution Vegeta, who can be awakened from... Make sure I got the right event here. Yeah, this one here. Surpassing Even the Gods. He actually needs quite a few medals from different levels of this stage in order to level up. He does not have a grindable super attack, just so you know, so you're only going to be focusing on medals had you not have picked him up yet. So in order to level him up from... We'll start with the SSR. To go from SSR from him to TUR, you are going to need just 35 medals from the third stage there. Yeah, the Radiance Beyond Blue, third stage there. Then, to bring him from TUR to LR, you will need 35 medals from Stage 3, you'll need 21 medals from Stage 2, and then you'll need 14 medals from Stage 1. So, again, he can be awakened on AGL days, Int days, and Super Class days, if you wanted to work on him. Alright, next on the list, we have the STR... Goku and Vegeta that Dokkan awaken and transform into Vegito. And this, I believe, is from... Nope. Let's see. Yeah, so you'll need medals from 2 events, actually, in order to grind out them if you hadn't had them. They do not have a grindable super attack like many of the others on this banner, so you'll mostly be focusing on medals had you not picked these guys up. So we'll start with this one, the Ultimate Pair Present World. These are the main medals you're going to want to grind out for them. In order to level them up, you will need 14 medals from Stage 1 of this event here, alright, which was the original Int Vegito Awakening event. Then you will need, where is it? From Stage 2, you'll need 70 medals from Stage 2. 1 for the TUR to LR and 1 for the SSR to TUR. Alright, he will need 1 other set of medals in order to awaken should you pick him up, and that comes from the Blazing Potara event, this one here, the Super Vegito event. You will need, where is it? 7 of the Stage 1 medals and 14 of the Stage 2 medals, so you can see those here, in order to awaken. And then after that, you'll be good to go. Alright, so, I'm sorry, not the Stage 1, this is Stage 2, Stage 1 and Stage 2 medals, and then Stage 3 medals. My bad. Alright, so, moving on. Alright, next on the banner is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He does not have a grindable super attack per se. However, throughout the anniversary, we're going to be getting coins. These little coins right here. It's going to show the 6th anniversary one, but it's the same roster, basically. And through these coins, once you've picked up all your Kais and all your extra stuff, you might actually, and if you already had this guy for your collection, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you could actually throw some coins and get 5 of these guys from there in order to level up his super attack, at least to level 5, and then you'll have to use Kais to get back to 20. An option, take it if you want it, but it's there, just letting you know. Save Kais if you can. Otherwise, you'll need to go to this event here. Nope, not this one. Oh no, yes, it is this one. The Scarlet Flames of the Ultimate Saiyan. This is the medals you'll need to awaken him. It's pretty straightforward for this LR. He was one of the older LRs, so it's basically 35 from Stage 1, and then 70 from Stage 2 to go all the way from SSR to LR for this character. So pretty straightforward. Just make sure if you haven't picked up this LR, I definitely would make sure you do so. If you have the LR already, but maybe you end up maybe you want to grind out these medals in case you pick up a few extras, so you can level up 1 to Super Attack 5, right? Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I suppose it depends on how much extra you pull. Like what you might be unlucky and you pull 5 of these guys. Well, if you go ahead and have the medals ready, you can just awaken that bad boy up, and then when these guys easy A, feed in that new LR. Just a thought, something you could do. We have time, no reason not to, right? Alright, so that's for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Next is the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He does not have a grindable super attack, but if you didn't have him, you want to go to the Crimson Blaze of Glory, the Invincible Saiyan stage, and just like the Goku, you'll need 35 from Stage 1 and 70 from Stage 2 in order to wake him all the way to LR status. And again, kind of the same theory here behind the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They are getting an awakening, and If you happen to pull some extras, maybe it's a good idea to have those medals ready so you can feed them in Super Attack 5. Alright, next. Next is the Int Vegito. He is also receiving an EZA, so the same rule applies as the other guys. They can be awakened from this event here, the same as the STR Vegito. You will need medals pretty much only from stage 1 of this event to awaken them all the way to LR. You will need 35 from stage 1 to go from SSR to TUR. Again, 35 from stage 2 to go, or from stage 1 to go from UR to LR. And then going back to the Potara stage, you will need 35 from stage 2 in order to awaken them. So that's for the Int Vegito. Next is the Super Saiyan GT Goku and GT Vegeta. They will awaken from their, where are they? I have them here. Passing in the gods. Alright, from their respective Dokkan events. This is the GT Goku event, Super Evolutions, Saiyan soaring through the galaxy. You'll need 77 of the level 1 missions in order to awaken him. In order to awaken the... where is it? Warrior Fury. Here it is. Super Evolution, Saiyan shining in the galaxy. This is for the GT Vegeta. Should you pull him... Alright, you'll need 77 medals from this event. So it'll take 11 runs at the Super Stamina stage in order to get him awakened. Now, the Vegeta, unfortunately, does not have a grindable super attack. However, the Goku does. If I can find it here. Here it is. From the DB Story event, the Dragon Ball GT Ultimate Dragon Ball Saga, you can simply run this stage here, level 2. The drop rate for this guy, the increased drop rate is Space Traveling Warriors, so... Run a Space Traveling Warriors team, pick up this guy, grind out all the medals that are gathered throughout the stage here to awaken him to Super Saiyan, and you can feed in that Super Saiyan Goku into the GT Goku should you pull him. Okay? And so that's it for the banners. A lot of medals between the two banners that you should be working on. We got 23 days to do it. There's really no reason not to, unless, of course, you're one of those players who believes pre-grinding gives you bad luck. I've heard a few people feel that, and I can't lie, I kind of feel it a little bit too, but I still do want to do this guide for those of you that don't. Hopefully this helps some of you out. Some other events I did want to point out. This Gogeta and the Fizz Omega Shenron, if you hadn't picked these guys up before and you end up picking them up during the anniversary, they can have their medals picked up from the Gogeta event, who we already talked about. And the Shenron does come from his own event here, the Shadow Dragon of Despair. In order to awaken him, I believe you need 77 medals from the level 3 stage here. So just know that if you end up picking them up. So anyways, guys, that's my pre-farming guide for the 7-year anniversary Dokkan Festival Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta banner. I'm hoping this guide helped you and helped you figure out what you kind of plan out, what you're going to work on in the next 23 days. If it did help you, or you at least enjoyed hearing this, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.